Kawasaki GPZ500S for sale on eBay. This is the D5 model, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, it's the D5 model. In the paperwork it comes with a load of bits and pieces. It's got its HPI check certificates there from various years. It's all clear, nothing in the bike's history to be concerned about. It has its service history, which is a great big wad of invoices there. I don't know if everything is in there, but there's quite a lot of history there. It's got its V5 registration document, one former keeper. The last owner hasn't used it very much. It's got a load of old MOT test certificates going right back to the beginning when the bike was first MOT'd. So they're all there. It's got its current MOT test certificate that runs through to September the 1st, 2012. It's got its data tag paperwork there for getting your insurance discount. And the keys that come with the bike are the two original keys, ignition, and there's two disc lock keys there for the disc lock that also comes with the bike. So just looking around the bike, a few little things to point out. The bike has been in storage, it's been cleaned and protected with WD-40, so you'll need to wash that off to improve the look of the bike to some degree. Moving on, the right hand spark plug. I took the right hand spark plug out because it had fouled on old fuel. So I've replaced that with a plug that looks similar, but it isn't the right one for the bike, so you want to go back to an original plug for that. The fuel in the tank is over 2 years old. The engine does still start on it and it does run, but you want to change that really because it won't run as it should do with the old fuel. The rear reflector bracket has got a crack in it just here. You might want to stop that crack spreading further by perhaps putting a pinhole in there and then bracing the bracket a little further there to save that. I suppose you could replace the item if you wanted to, but there's that. There's a couple of minor dents in the tank just there. It's like something's fallen off a shelf onto it or something maybe. This clutch lever bracket is perhaps a little bit bent. It doesn't look quite right to me like that, but anyway, you don't need to do anything with it, but it looks like it might be slightly out. That was my discussion about the sparking plug. The fairing alignment is slightly out. If you sit on the bike you can see the screen is slightly skew with. That, according to the last owner, was because he'd taken the fairing off to change the headlamp bulb and it didn't go back on quite straight for some reason. So next time you've got the headlight bulbs to do, have a look at that and try and find out why it doesn't sit quite straight. There's nothing loose on there as far as I can tell. The starter solenoid on the bike could do with replacing. You'll notice on one of the videos I had to press the starter 2 or 3 times to make that work. That is situated just there under the seat. A replacement solenoid second hand will cost you £5–10, something like that. I suppose you could pay a load more if you wanted to, but there's that one's doing. It's a fairly easy job sort of thing that most people could manage, I would have thought. So there we go. Good luck with the bidding.